Hi, I'm Tom, and this is my brother Mike. My brother has autism. You can't catch autism like a cold or flu. Kids are just born with autism. Autistic kids look just like everyone else. They just see the world differently and might even act differently. A lot of autistic kids have trouble talking like other kids. Sometimes this makes them really mad because they want to talk but can't, or the words they use just don't make sense. My brother used to get so mad that he would have crazy tantrums. He would cry really loud and kick his feet. This could be really embarrassing. No one wants a weirdo of a brother, but my brother isn't bizarre at all. He's just a kid, like you and me, but he has autism. Autistic kids sometimes don't understand or relate to people so well. My brother sometimes doesn't seem to like other kids, me or even mom or dad. Mike often just wants to be by himself. He'll often say something he just heard over and over again, like TV commercials at the strangest time. Autistic kids often don't like change. If school is canceled, my friends and I are the happiest kids around, but not my brother. He can't understand. My brother loves keeping to his schedule and routine, even if it means going to school every day. My brother has a very different way of doing things. He'll line up my dad's DVD cases in a certain order that only he knows. He'll look at them over and over again out of the corner of his eye to check up on his arrangement. That really looks strange to my friends. Having an autistic brother is tough. Mom and Dad worry about Mike all the time. Who will care for Mike when he's grown? Who will look out for my brother? I guess it'll be me. So I have to learn everything to help him. That's why I need your help today. I've learned that there are some ways that I can communicate with my autistic brother. Sometimes the best way to learn something is by playing games. So are you ready to start with an easy game? Okay, here we go. First, I need you to get out that bag of toys that you'll be keeping hidden in a secret place, except when you have playtime. You need to play with your brother or sister at least 10 minutes every day. I know 10 minutes with Mike goes by really fast, except when he doesn't want to play. Then he runs around, but I can usually get him to come back to play by making it sound like I'm having lots of fun myself. Sometimes I use a toy that makes noise, or that he really has liked before. Then there are days when all he wants to do is rock or turn the fan on and off. Those times I try to play, but don't make him play. I want to make sure he doesn't feel forced to do it because then it won't be fun for him or me. I don't want to be the mean brother. I want him to want to be with me. Sometimes I want to play with a different toy than Mike does, but at least for the 10 minutes we are doing this, I let him choose which toy we play with. The toys that are in the bag all have certain ways you're supposed to play with them, but you don't have to do that. In fact, it's not about playing or teaching Mike to play like most kids. Instead, I'm trying to get him to do stuff with me, to look at me, and to talk more. So sometimes he does weird things, like take the farmhouse barn toy and just open and shut the doors over and over again. Everyone knows that you're supposed to put the animals in the barn and make up games with them. He can't really pretend like most kids. So I get down on the floor next to him, and we take turns opening and shutting the doors. We make noises when we do it, and that makes it more fun. Then, after a while, he moves on to something else. I follow him to the next thing and try to do what he likes. Yesterday, all he seemed to want to do was lie on his stomach, stack blocks, and line up cars. I followed his lead. That's what it means when you do what he is doing or is interested in, and lie down on my stomach. He thought that was funny and seemed to like it. So, can you remember today's game? Find out what your brother or sister likes to do and join in. That's called following their lead. They lead you instead of you leading them. Don't force them to play regular ways. You're more interested in getting them to be with you and have fun. Try to do this at least 10 minutes every day and have fun.